Thank you so much for coming out today. As you all know, it's Asian American Heritage Month, Asian American and Pacific Islander. We have three other Asian American appointees who are really inspirational and wonderful. So we'd like to introduce them. And also we have other cabinet members are here today. So I just want to let you know, this week has been really busy for us. Our office actually put together 3 events this week. One in Tuesday, one yesterday, and this is the last one. So I would like to, at this point, really thank our office staff members, team members. All of them really worked hard to put together all 3 events this week. So I know we don't have much time, but I would like to mention one by one. Dory Peters. Dory, where are you? Thank you so much. Neil Saxena is right here. Please wave or something to recognize. Trin is actually right outside Knock. Elliot Lee. Thank you so much for all the hard work that you guys did for this week. At this point, I would like to bring Mr. Paul QUANDER. He is the mayor's acting chief of staff and the mayor's Deputy Mayor for Public Safety. He is, as you can see, they're wearing so many hats, doing a lot of work for the city, and he's going to be here to introduce our Asian American appointees. Please welcome Mr. Paul QUANDER.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is truly an honor to stand here before you this morning and to acknowledge this great community and the contributions that this community has made not only to the city but to our country. And I want to start first by acknowledging Julie, who is just a dynamic individual and a dynamo as well. Julie is the executive director of the Mayor's Office of Asian and Pacific Island Affairs. And she has worked closely with partners in the community and nonprofit and business and just the government sector to increase awareness and access to the government. I want to thank her publicly for her determination and her commitment to the citizens of the District of Columbia and to this community in particular. She is a tireless advocate, and she never lets us forget that the District of Columbia is a world-class city with world-class citizens from all over the world. And as a member of this group, Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders, she keeps it front and center. So Julie, I wanted to say thank you and acknowledge all the good work that you do. At this time, it is also my great pleasure to introduce an individual who is known to many of you, and that is Dr. MOHAMMAD AKHTER. Dr. AKHTER isn't new to the district government, and he's definitely not new to public safety and service, public service. He has served in the government previously. He has been a professor of Howard University at the College of Medicine, and he has also served from 2002 to 2005 as the Senior Associate Dean of Public and International Health at Howard University School of Medicine. Prior to joining the faculty at Howard, Dr. AKHTER served as the Executive Director of the National Medical Association, where he focused on healthcare reform and eliminating health disparities. He has also led the mayor's effort on HIV and AIDS awareness and service on demand. It's a major undertaking for the District of Columbia, and he has led efforts, and we have achieved things in the District of Columbia that have not been achieved anywhere else. So at this time, I would like to invite Dr. AKHTER to come and to say a few words. Dr. AKHTER? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Deputy Mayor. Good afternoon, everybody. It's an honor for me to be here with my very distinguished colleagues here, the city administrator and the chief financial officer of the city. So you have the 2 powerful men sitting on your side. You are in great company. Just honored. I just briefly want to share with the celebrations that we are all carrying out during this week and this month, and thank Julie for her hard work and her staff, the wonderful work they have done. I want to say a word about the mayor. You know him as a great mayor of our city. He's a great politician. He's a great humanitarian. But one thing you don't know about him, that he's truly a green mayor. And why do I say this? Because he even recycled his health director. He brought me back again. He believes in recycling. It's a wonderful thing to see so many of you here in leadership positions. I came as an immigrant to this country, and I was just telling my colleagues here, spoke very little English. I spoke like Tarzan, you, me, Jane. This country offers great opportunities. And I was able to get the education and take advantage of some of those opportunities and to become a productive citizen of the United States. America has two very important principles. One principle is principle of a successful man or a successful woman. A successful man or successful woman is one who invests little and makes a lot of money. That's a successful man in America. But there's a value man or valued community, and that is the individual who gives more and takes less. And the Asian American community is known in this nation as the valued community. Our ancestor built from the railroad to all the infrastructure that you see to this day. And all of you who are the second generation and third generation Americans, we're very proud of our heritage. We're delighted to be part of the value community and continue to be part of the value community. And that's where our hard work and our smart work and saving more money, and these two guys are the examples of that. You can just look at that, both of these folks. That's why they are in their jobs they are in. And I want to conclude by saying one thing to you all. As proud as we are of ourselves, of our heritage, we also need to take care of our own health. We do so much for our families. We support our families back home, to taking care of our communities here. We work very hard. We eat very delicious food that's at the back of the table. But we don't care of ourselves. We don't go and see a doctor. And if we do go see a doctor and they prescribe medication, we don't take the medicine. I know that. Came from the group. But you know, if you live in this country, you work like these folks, like everybody else does, work very hard, and you eat all the good food, we really need to take care of ourselves. Mayor has created a program called Culture of Wellness and Health. It includes making sure that our people are healthy and are productive. And he does that for two reasons. One, that a lot of our people have many chronic diseases such as arthritis, heart disease, and all of those things are preventable. If we eat right and we exercise, we could be in great shape. But there's a second reason also. The businesses and the families who want to relocate in a healthy city. We want to make this a healthy city, so join us in making yourselves healthy, your communities healthy, and your cities healthy. I'll be working with Julie to come to our communities, sit down with them, and work it out, how to stay healthy, and if we do get sick, how to seek the right care and how to then comply with that care so we get well soon and live happier and healthier lives, not only for ourselves, our grandchildren, for this country, because this country needs you. Thank you very much, and God bless you all.
You can see Dr. AKHTER's commitment. We wanted to acknowledge him and to honor him, but he's so committed that he wanted to make sure that everyone knows the importance of healthy living and healthy diets, because as you go, our families and our community grow as well. So Dr. AKHTER, thank you very much. At this time, I would like to also acknowledge another member of this administration and this team, and that is Dr. NATWAR GANDHI, who is the Chief Financial Officer for the District of Columbia. Dr. GANDHI is truly an individual who has, I don't want to embarrass him, but has reached almost rock star status. As pretty soon, when you reach that status, you don't need your title, you don't need your full name. You just go by your first name. So we're going to refer to Dr. Gandhi as just Nat, because he is the man. Actually, when you look at the District of Columbia and you look at it as a corporation, a business, it is more than a $9 billion enterprise. And Dr. Gandhi has been at the fore of making sure that our finances are in order, that there is good structure, and that this city can grow and prosper. He has done an amazing job, and he has made it clear that the district is a vibrant, very livable, and growing city. And this city owes him a lot. He is a member of your community. He's a member of our community. He really is a great individual. Dr. Gandhi, would you please join us?
Thank you very much, Paul. Rock star? I think he has been confused with other Gandhi. And in terms of, yes, we have done extraordinarily well from where we were in mid-90s under control board. At that time, our bonds were rated junk bonds. And we had a $500 million deficit in our fund balance. In 2005, we achieved about $1.5 billion in our fund balance. Our bonds are rated AAA now. It's extraordinary achievement. Other cities that have gone through these control board experiences like New York, Philadelphia, Miami, none has been able to come back as well and as fast as this city has. And I would love to take all that credit myself, Paul. But I have an extraordinary team working with me, and that team deserves a great deal of credit. Indeed, David Sang of my general counsel, where is David? David Sang is there. And I would give credit to David and all our colleagues who have been able to produce this remarkable result. My agreement with David and others is that they do the work and I get the credit. But I think, let us not forget, it's the mayor and elected leadership. I worked with the mayors very closely over the last 4 years when he was the chairman of the council, and now as a mayor. And I know him to be fiscally prudent, financially very responsible, and indeed will be a great mayor of this city, and very proud that I'm a member of his team. And the very fact that we are all here together is mayor's interest in this city is a culturally diverse city, and he enthusiastically celebrates events such as this. This is our day, our week, our month to be very proud. And as you pointed out earlier, Paul, we are a contributing community. There are only about a few million Asian Americans in all. Though small in numbers, we are an extraordinarily productive community. We can be found working hard and living quietly as a model community in practically every corner of America. We are endowed with a dazzling array of professional skills and an abundance of entrepreneurial zeal. We may be the most highly educated minority in America with highest number of doctorate per capita. We can be